Hi friends, today I'm going to read a story called No Place Like Earth. It's a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse book about Earth Day. Hiya everybody, welcome to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Earth Day party. Professor Von Drake is our speaker for the day. There he is. Today we celebrate the place we all call home, our planet Earth. Oh, excuse me, what do you have there, Mr. Toodles? Asks Professor Von Drake. What does Toodles have for the professor? That's right, it's a globe. A globe is a map shaped like the Earth. The perfect mouse tool for my talk. Thank you, Mr. Toodles, says the professor. The professor looks serious. He says, Earth needs our help. It's getting filled up with garbage. We must stop making so much garbage. I know what you mean, calls Minnie. Minnie says, when I have a picnic, I don't use paper plates. I use real plates and then I wash them and dry them so I can use them again. Right, says Daisy. I never use paper napkins. I use pretty cloth ones that I can use over and over. Gosh, says Goofy. I just lick my fingers. Goofy really doesn't have very good manners, does he? Yes, says the professor. Those are all good ways to cut back on trash, as I was saying. Now Clarabelle Cow jumps in. I don't use plastic or paper grocery bags. In my store, customers use canvas bags. Aren't they cute? Thank you, Miss Clarabelle, says the professor. Another way to make less trash is to share things. For example, toys, yells Donald. I always share my toys. Right, says Pete. Donald lets me play with his lion sometimes, and I let him play with Clyde, my monkey. Very good, says the professor. Sharing is an excellent way to reuse things. There are other ways to use things more than once, such as, I know, it's Pete. He leaps on stage. When my socks get old, I don't throw them away. I use them to make puppets, see? And can you see those green things coming out of the socks? That means they're really smelly. Guess what? He knocked Professor Von Drake over because they were so stinky. Oh, sorry, Pete says. I guess I should wash the socks first, huh? Goofy splashes water on Professor Von Drake. Good job, Goofy. Oh, water, says the professor. The Earth is running out of clean water. What I was going to say next is that we need to save water, says Goofy. I do that by taking shorter showers. I use a timer, and the bell rings after 3 minutes to let me know I'm done. Wow, that's a really quick shower. I don't know if I could get a shower quite that fast. I save water when I brush my teeth. First, I wet the toothbrush, and then I turn off the water while I brush. I do that too. Do you do that? Woof, barks Pluto. Right, boy. Pluto and Butch save water when they take a bath together. Minnie giggles. And Figaro saves water by not taking any baths or showers, because cats don't really like water and they just lick themselves clean. Professor Von Drake sighs. The Earth is also running out of fuels to make electricity. What I want to say about that is, here comes Toodles again. What mouse tool does Toodles have? That's right, it's a light switch. Very good, Mr. Toodles. As I was saying, turn off the lights, shouts Goofy. That saves electricity. I used to turn off the lights all the time. Now I know we should turn them out when you leave the room, not when you come in. Look what happened. He shut off the lights and then he fell. Silly Goofy. Professor Von Drake says, our Earth is also running out of the fuels that run our cars. So what I must tell you is, carpool, says Minnie. Ride a bike, says Daisy. Or a skateboard, says Goofy. I always say there's nothing like using your own 2, or in Pluto's case, your own 4 feet, so you can walk somewhere instead of driving. Hot dog! You sure taught us a lot, Professor. Thanks, Professor Von Drake says. You all taught me something, too. Every day is Earth Day at the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. You betcha! Happy Earth Day, everyone!